Hi everyone, it's Rosemary, Craft with Ro. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I'm so excited to launch the catalogs with you today. If you are joining me, please say hello. Let me turn my chat on here so I can see your comments. I finally got it working. Let's see. We have Sharon here. And I need my glasses. I can't read. Oh my goodness, I'm going blind. And I'm not sure who MS Jude, but hello, we're glad you're here. Thank you guys for joining. We have tons of the product to share with you. We're going to kick off with the online exclusives since they're nowhere in the catalog to be found. And as I'm sharing the product and walking through the catalog and items with you, I will be sharing some fun inspiration with you guys as well. So let's get to it. If you're with us and you're just joining, please say hello. We're literally just kicking off. So before we get started, I want to remind you guys that we have our birthday class coming up. Ordering ends on January 15th. I almost said February. January 15th. But this is the card class that you would be getting. You're going to create 2 of each. You'll get the DSP. You're going to get all the pre-cut items that you need. Some of these elements might change up a little bit, but you're going to get your cardstock that's needed and your choice of stamp. You're going to get a ribbon, and I'll show you the ribbon. It's not this ribbon. It's a brand new pink ribbon that's out in the catalog. It's beautiful. You're going to get a set of embellishments as well. I didn't open this one up though. So see how cute that is? And then you're going to make this little 2 of these little boxes. And then you have this fun fold card as well. So the link to order this class is on the post underneath. So please check the links below. And we'll put these aside. And we'll get started with our online exclusives. So this is how I get to decide on what I'm going to order. And it pretty much summarizes everything in the beginning and then actually breaks it all out into a lot of other detail. So I'm going to try to bring this a little closer for you guys. So in our online exclusives, which you cannot find in the catalog at all, they have this lovely Blossoms suite. Now, I didn't buy the whole suite, and because I bought several of the flowers that are offered, one in the online exclusives, but also in the mini catalog. So let me show you this product up front as we kick off. So here is the paper, and what I love about this is that it offers you the paper pack with sticker sheet for our scrapbookers. Although these really work out really well, many of them on cards as well. And let me share with you the paper. So I call them PML cards, but look at this paper, how easily it would be able to cut this out, add this to a card, add it as an accent to your page layouts, put a nice sentiment, add some ribbon, add some embellishments. So you get 2 of each of these sheets. No, I lied. You get 3 of each of those sheets. And then you have this beautiful floret-like pattern on here, along with this pretty paper. There's 3 of those sheets as well. And then a neutral tone, along with this is Secret Sea with diamond pattern. So this is just a really great accent piece of paper, DSP. So look how awesome this paper is. And it looks like you're going to get 3 of each sheet. and you have the option just to buy the designer series paper, or you have the opportunity to get it with the sticker sheet. Put these aside. It comes with some great embellishments that coordinate with that paper. The suite also comes with this beautiful ribbon, textured ribbon. It's nice and thick. It's got a nice sheen to it. And this is cloud cover. Goes great with that paper. And check out this lovely stripes embossing folder. I've already used it on a couple of my projects, but we'll pull it out so you guys can get a close-up look at it. I always wish that I brought a dark piece of paper. Because items like this just show up with a darker background. So this is called the striped embossing folder. Lovely striped embossing folder. So a lot of accent pieces here. I actually have the die set. You know what? I must have these stamps. And I've worked on several different projects with this already because I know I've used this die. But I think I have it packed for my in-person event this weekend because it's MIA. I don't have it anywhere in this room. Then here I can share with you some items that are going to be really popular. I can tell just by what's being posted on our demonstrator page. But the Gliding Garden Swing Bundle, it's on my wish list. I'm trying to actually manage everything that I buy in hopes that I have time to create with it all. The Peaceful Dock Bundle is getting a lot of response. And then we have this Fragrant Layers Bundle. Check out this. I have done a class with this. And here is the stamp set with these fun dies. And I have a class that I'm doing for a virtual. However, if you are interested in this class, it's exclusive. It's for an exclusive virtual that I'm doing, but I would be very happy to make extra kits for you guys to create this fun card. In here, we're using, and I'm going to be teaching some really fun techniques. This is using a liquid glass. With so a little fun fold card here. Here's that striped embossing folder that I told you, that I just shared with you as well. And then look how cute, simple, fun, just some stamping and a little bit of punching. And then here is using the same die, but we are creating a watercolor effect with acetate. And then we have another one right here. Very simple stamping, very fun. That is with the Fragrant Layers, and this has been very, very popular. The double shading, the amount of accents, these die cuts that you can create two-tone looks on here, very popular. So that is Fragrant Layers. Please check that out. And let's see what else we have here. Our Blessed Beginnings bundle. It is a great bundle for Easter, baptisms, communion, weddings. It's got the pretty church. You're going to use some coloring pencils or markers to color that in. And then again, see, then it starts repeating that you can get the suite or you can get the bundle. But you got to look really careful because then they'll throw something in there that you didn't see. It's got coordinating cardstock for the workshop. And there is a scrapbook workshop that I must be missing a page here. But there is a scrapbook workshop featuring designer series with the sticker sheet. You can also get it as a scrapbook, and you would find it under memory keeping on the webpage. And oh, I have to share with you this. So here is a stamp set that it goes along perfectly with that scrapbook workshop that I was telling you about. It's called Currently Loving. I love the larger words. I love the incursiveness on the stamp set. And then this is going to be really popular, guys. These are punch die cuts. They're florals, different flowers. You can cut. I think I showed this 1 or 2 weeks ago on here. So it's 2 sheets, I believe. Let me just double check. Nope, I lied. It's 1 sheet. It's already sold out in the pre-order. It's back in stock as of today. So they pulled it so that they'd have availability. So this is going to be a really popular item because it's going to be so nice to put as accents on your cards and on your scrapbook pages. And it's relatively inexpensive as well. So I see we got some additional joiners here saying hello. I see Wendy and Nicole, and so glad that Jane made it on here. So awesome. Glad that you're here. This is an accent shimmer paper, specialty paper. It's called Pastel Shimmers. It is so pretty, guys. And it's perfect for the, it goes with a ton of stuff that is available in the mini catalog as well. I just love the pastel colors that are on here, and see that shimmer on that pink. So I'm pretty sure this is considered our pretty in pink. And then we have the shimmer in the Darling Duckling and in the green. And I'm so bummed because it got damaged in my shipping. I haven't called them yet to replace it, but anyways, it is double-sided as well. So this is beautiful accent paper. And again, that's not in any of the catalogs. It's only online exclusive. And this is my last item that I have purchased from the online exclusives. And this is called A Splash of Sparkles. Again, that shimmer paper goes perfect with this. But I can see this as such fun paper as doing Easter layouts, very spring layouts. This has got a foil accent to it, holographic actually, if you guys can see that. And it looks like you're getting 2 sheets of each on here. Look at how pretty that is, right? Perfect for Easter, perfect for spring. It's only January and I'm already ready for spring. This has a nice soft brushed, and it almost looks like a rosette kind of pattern in the background. And then look at that. So pretty. Fun is that. And it looks like we've got some Timid Tiger and some bubble bath in there with some gold foil. This is just really, really fun paper. I'm loving it. And there's so much in here. So look at that, how cute that is. Very pretty. Very pretty. So again, that is called A Splash of Sparkle. And that is an online exclusive. So you won't find it anywhere in the catalog. All right, let me move this stuff out of the way. And we will start showing and walking through our mini catalog. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Kim. How are you? All right, we're done with that. We're done with that. We're done with that. All right. on to my next box. So, you guys, I had such a hard time, honestly, deciding on what to buy from this mini catalog. I really, really had to pace myself with this mini catalog. So, um, I'm encouraging you guys to pace yourself as well. There is so much in here, and I haven't even, to be honest with you, uh, purchased everything that I want. Like I said, I'm trying to really pace myself. There's so much in here, but so I'm going to skip these first few pages, but reading the messages is always a really nice message from Sarah in the beginning. And then we have our table of contents, and they provide you a memory making challenge. I've considered doing this one of our months, so stay tuned on that. And we have 3 new kits. I've ordered them today. I hope to have them so I can share with you next week. But I have to tell you guys, this kit right here, perfect to do with grandchildren, is an Adopt a Pet uh, kit. It's under crafting kits, and it's got a little cat. It's got a dog with his dog house, a parrot with his cage, and then a guinea pig. And then they have a little adoption cards as well. Oh my gosh, so cute. But we open up, and the first part of the catalog is for scrapbookers. So this is called the Love Story Scrapbook. It comes with a sticker sheet. It comes with all your coordinated pieces as well. And just so you know, the majority of this is sold separately as well. I have created my own, and as I share with you guys inspiration, if I don't get into enough detail, no worries, because you'll be seeing it being promoted in the upcoming weeks. So here, I've been very busy um, designing, creating, just to be prepared for you guys today. So I have, I'm going to need to go down a little bit on my screen so you guys can see it. I've kept my pages pretty simple so that you can add your own titles wherever you want on here. But this is using the All My Love paper and the sticker sheets. So here's one of the layouts really quick. I'll share with you. Here is layout number 2, right? It says now and always happy with you. So these can be converted with friends. It can be converted, with you and your husband or your significant other. I made them so that they were able to be transitioned into different themes. So you could put your grandchildren on here. It's got fun times, my best friend. But there's so many different sticker options in this paper and within the paper pack. So those are my 3-page layouts. And I picked up this grid paper from another paper that we'll show you later. That is one of my creativities. These workshops have all been created. Those that'll be at my in-person event this Saturday, you guys will get to see them. And I promise to share the completed page layouts with you guys next Tuesday night. So here is another one. It is called Exploring Nature. It is beautiful. I love the colors that are in here. It's got a beautiful sticker sheet available. So when you buy the kit, the workshop, it comes with everything that you need to create it. But again, as we get through the catalog, you'll see that it's available a la carte as well. Fun beach time. Love this as well. I don't have this. I purchased it, and I'll have it for you next week, but I have not purchased the suite yet. This is definitely, obviously, with the palm trees and the sun, it's definitely in my realm living here in Florida. But great for those that are going to be doing any type of winter escapes. So Yeah, that pet cat, it's really cute and it's fun. They each have little toys as well. It's adorable. They really put a lot of thought into that. All right, as we move forward, um, we have our memories and more cards. These are great accent pieces. Obviously, as you guys can see here, it's great for filler and your page layouts, and they're fun to easy and to create with for your spring and Easter cards as well. And you get a ton of them. 54 double-sided cards come in that pack. So you get a ton of cards. Then we have our mix and match. This is the fun ephemera that they do have to offer. This one is all sentiments. It's unforgettable times. Again, great for cards. Easy to add to a page layout. We have Easter themed ephemera pack. And then we have our soft is spring mix and match, but they're puffy stickers. So that is again on my list to get at those as well. They look so cute. We have our Love Notes Mix and Match Designer Series paper. I do not have this, and I do not know why. But it's the 6x6 paper, so it works really well with those memory cards I just shared with you. But then it also has their own little cutout pages right here. So really perfect. And I love how they always provide you with some cards and some tag templates as well in the catalog. Then we have our annual generic, I should say our quarterly generic stamp set that it celebrates every season. You've got New Year's, congratulations, Valentine's, Easter, birthday, graduation, St. Patrick's Day, with a lot of fun little accent sentiments as well. We have the Welcome Baby stamp set. Very cute. But I see this as really taking it a step further, not just for babies, right? But you've got the little bunnies here. You've got a little fox here. This can go so easily with Easter as well. Actually, I think I need to get that. I do not have any baby stamps left. We have our Family Ties stamp set celebrating Mother's and Father's Day. And then we have the large stamp set here that is Happy Valentine's Day. So great inspiration, looking for quick Valentine's Day cards. Your kids need them for school, classmates. Perfect fun little card for that. And then we get into our lovely and beautiful. And I've done a lot of creating with this, guys. So this paper, and I'm going to do my best, guys, to share with you the paper first. I've done a lot of playing with it. So you're going to get 2 sheets of 6 patterns, double-sided. But it all has this is considered a specialty paper, especially when it has the gold foil on here. I believe it's considered specialty paper. I'm going to look that up right now. Yes, it is. But beautiful, 2-sided. Each page coordinates really well with the next page, which makes it fun and easy to work with when you're designing and creating. This is a little checkbox. Right, all of these pages have a little gold foil accent on there on the one side, and then a beautiful accent piece on the other side. And then here we have our solid gold, which will be very popular to color these in. They'll make a beautiful statement on a card. And then the soft subtle flowers on the other side. All right. Then we have these accent pieces. You're going to get, obviously, I've already broken into them. So they all have a gold foil accent to them on vellum, and you're going to get 2 of each of these sheets. So I love the fact that you can take them, add them to page layouts. I'm going to share some inspiration with you guys momentarily on and these are called, um, let's see, it's number 5 on here. Beautifully adorned ephemera pack. That is right there. Here is the Simply Beautiful stamp set. All these beautiful accents, creating layers. I'm going to share that with you and the inspiration that I'm going to be showing. And then we have the Beautifully Celebrated. Love the little ferns. And look at these accent pieces. I think I showed this the other day, but I want to share this with you guys again, because look at all of these dies. Yep, I did show this with you guys, showing you my organizational tips. These are magnet sets that I'm getting from Stamp and Storage, but I love all these multiple dies when they come in layers like that. If you are interested in checking out my organizational tips and tricks, you can find that on my YouTube channel. Okay, and I think we have, look at this beautiful gold and beige ribbon. I love this, and it folds really, really nice. And then we have our pearlized faceted circles that actually go with so much in this catalog. I've not just used it for this collection, but I've actually used it for my Valentine's Day collection as well. So let me share with you some of my inspiration that I've created. These are going to be some upcoming classes that I have. So here is Thinking of You. Check out all these different layers that we have on here. I've added the ribbon. We've got the gemstones here as well. Did some little stamping on the inside. Then we have this. I've done this again just a little bit differently. We've got some access sleeves. Look how pretty this paper is though, right? This I did primarily stamping, and I did some coloring in. That is that die set that I was pointing out to you before. So I know I have that stamp set somewhere. And then last but not least, we did some embossing. We've got some distressed look here on this card with some pretty accent pieces. And then I also did a double page layout here. So had fun really coloring in with the blends, right? I used the ephemera pack here. Obviously, this is not stuck down. It's intentional. So when I'm ready to put my picture in, I can put that picture right behind there. So really pretty accent pieces, and that is some additional inspiration and an upcoming class for you guys. Phew. And we're only on page 25, but I swear it goes faster. Then they provide you with a ton of inspiration and accents. And now we are into our Made with Love collection. I did not purchase this stamp set. I did not purchase any of actually these items except the paper. And I do have the paper here for you to share with you. I bought the paper with the sticker sheet, and I bought a different stamp set that I'm featuring for my Valentine's Day cards that I'm currently promoting right now. So we have our X and O's along with our stripes. We got our multi-hearts along with my favorite polka dots. And then we have some stripes with another variation of hearts. Then we have some really small, tiny hearts. The colors that are being featured in here are Calypso Coral, Bubble Bath, Real Red. I just really love the color combinations that they've come with this. There's your Bubble Bath, and then softer side. And then you have this triage of colors blends right here, along with your flowers and little arrows there. So I have to say the product is beautiful in the catalog, but even prettier in person. So let me share with you some of the cards that I've created. Some of these cards are for an add-on class that I'm doing at my in-person event, and others are at my craft along. But look how cute this card is. And I believe I'll be sharing the stamp with you as well. Maybe I should wait until I get the stamp set. Yeah, that's a little teaser. Sorry guys, I'm going to wait until we get to the stamp set. But a ton of different accents. They got these really cute treat bags that you can use. They have, look how cute. I got to bring this up to you guys. They have the shaker elements here. And in the shaker elements, you've got little envelopes, hearts, little confetti. And look at these little lips, right? How cute is that? They really outdid themselves, this catalog. Here is the Easter collection. I just placed the order for this today so I can start designing with it. It's got some beautiful paper here. Obviously, our Easter collection. It's got specialty pattern paper. I wonder if I put that in my catalog, in my order. It's got these cute, cute little embellishments. They're little dots and little Easter eggs. Beautiful die set. And then this grosgrain ribbon, balmy blue. Right? How pretty is that? And I know I'm using that balmy blue in class that we have coming out at the end of February. Crazy, right? I'm talking already at the end of February, and we're just beginning January. So again, I love the this little basket idea. I have some ton of ideas for that as well. Then we have our Nature's Symphony. This is going to be featured in that online exclusive virtual that we have at the end of February. But some of the featured item in this suite is these metal gems. They come in 2 different sizes, and it's called the faux bronze pentagons. I'm an embellishment hoard person. I love embellishments. Then we have our Nature's Symphony stamp set, along with the beautiful dies that come with that. I have already cut into this, so I need to share with you what I have left. But here is the paper pack. Look how pretty that is, right? You're going to get 2 sheets of each. Very masculine. Very earthy. Great for travel pages. I love when they do this writing on here. Scripting. Look at, you've got almost every bold, bright color in here. It's a great back of a page to do some cut out for some journaling here. So this is called Nature's Walk paper, and it's all a part of the Nature's Symphony collection. And it comes with some specialty paper called Natural Hues. I haven't even really opened this up, guys, so let's check it out together. All right, so this is going to be really hard to tell. This has a very faux linen texture to it. Trying to pick it up somehow on here. All three sheets have that same type of texture to it. Really, very, very cool. See, at some point I see like I can see a little bit of it. It does go with the gears. Actually, this whole collection, Wendy, goes really great with the gears dies that they'll be coming up shortly. So I can share that with you as well. I personally think that they should have put that stamp set really close to the suite in the catalog. But a ton of inspiration here. And then we go to our sweet bugs. This is popular, guys. It's on my wish list. It's like, oh, do I get it? Will I really use it? I because I have to have the embellishments. I did order the ribbon today, and I did order these cute little ladybugs. Right? How cute is that? But this paper is adorable. The stamp set with the dies with the little mushrooms and the little florets. And, oh, what are those flowers called? Why can't I think of it? If you guys think of it, let me know. But anyways, just a really cute, sweet collection. The stamp bundle is definitely going to be popular. I've seen a ton of people already playing around with that collection. Right. So it just gives you great ideas on you can create little treat boxes with it. Those that do some canning and jarring, look how cute that they did that with the little strawberries. So cute. Oh, and these dies match up to the paper. So these dies will coordinate on here so you can die cut the little bug out right from the paper. So cute. Love when they do that. So here's that boardwalk beach thing. This is in my cart. It probably won't get purchased this month, but I just love the colors, the fun variety. It's just very cheerful. Tammy's going to get the bugs. Wendy wants the gnome, right, Wendy? Where was the gnome? I don't see a gnome, Wendy. You're going to have to show me where the gnome is. But I need to go back a little bit. So I'm missing opportunities here. So Tammy, one of my team members, we do a swap. And she designed this beautiful card that I wanted to share with you guys. And then one of the other things that I think I already passed up was the Easter project. But let me see if I did. But Tammy, you did a beautiful, beautiful job on here. I just love this, how you created this card. With a little ticket on here. Beautiful. Okay, I got to go back. Did I already do the past the Easter stuff? I did, right? So some of our other team members, they bought the ephemera pack, and then they bought the bundle here with that fun paper, right? And here are some of the cards that they created. This is Tammy Tuttle, who created these cards. Sorry, Tammy, somehow I ended up with an extra one. So if I see you this weekend, I can give you your extra card. And I think that's what we're at this moment. We did this. We were up to our boardwalk. And then we have our sunshine and tulips. Again, this is getting a lot of press. Our sunshine and tulips Comes with this large die. So easy to insert different colors there. Um, it's easy just to create flowers, and obviously you can, oh, that's, I don't have that much inspiration on here, but it's getting a lot of inspiration on our demonstrator page. So we have 2 people who use this in our team swap that we do for every new catalog. Nicole created this. See how it has that extra little outline as well that you can put on die cut out on each one of these. And then Sharon Stephenson created this little cute shaker card, right? How beautiful is that? And these gold stars are still available. So thank you guys. You did a tremendous job in creating our swap cards. I'm not done yet. I have a few more people, a few more team members to brag about on their cards as well. Next is our Woolly Friends bundle. And I think, Wendy, you were going to get this. I got this. So check out this bundle here, guys. It comes with this fun stamp set. I am featuring this in our Midwinter Escape virtual at the end of February. We have a ton, 4 different bundles that we're featuring, and I'm playing with this guy here. It comes with this really fun punch, right? Perfect, perfect for baby cards, for friendship cards, for Easter cards. And I'm going to share with you 2 of our team members took this bundle, and one mirrored it up with some of our Christmas paper here, right? But there's so many different ways to create this little sheep guy, right? And then Donna in, this was Kathy, and Donna in California created this beautiful card. And she wrote, "You're simply fabulous" on the inside. But wait till you see what I've created with it. Completely different, completely different. So very fun set with so much diversity in this set right here. Then we have our Hope, Love, and Joy. So it comes with all these different letters, obviously, to create really fun stamp sets. This was a EVD Di Piazza sponsored this, as inspired by this. She was our $1 million sales achiever. And when you become a $1 million sales achiever, which probably won't happen in my lifetime, but anyway, you get to design your own stamp set. I think that is so cool. And then we have our gears and textures. Again, this bundle is being featured in our Midwinter Escape. I don't have anything to share with you inspiration-wise, but I can share with you the stamp set. This is, again, this will sell out. Guaranteed. So many people are already talking about it. So many people are already creating with it. Love the different things that they've done here on these cards. I plan on hoping to do a scrapbook page layout as well with this. It works really well with our metallic specialty papers. We still have our earth and tone metallic. You've got your bronze, copper, embossing. I mean, just anything metal related, gold, silver, it's going to look really cool with the stamp set. So here is the stamps, right? And here is all the different dies that come with it. So fun. Look at all that. So very cool. Very excited about that. And let's see what else. Oh, we have our Joyful Squares. I did not get this, but if you're ever looking for that square little punch, you're looking for that square die that cuts out the center automatically for you, here it is. You got your little tabs there and some really fun stamp sets. And then here is our square snippets 12 by 12. I've done I did a page layout with it. I'm not obligated to share that, obliged to share that with you guys because it's part of my midwinter escape theme. But we have fun paper here. So we've got them in different sizes, 3x3 squares, and then you've got a soft little floral in the back. Then these are 4x4 squares, and you've got a nice simple diamond back on here. And then I think these are 3x3 as well. But see how they just give you the opportunity to create little journal boxes with them. And then you have, this is the paper that I used on that one layout that I was sharing with you as an accent people. I like creating ledger paper look on the back on my page layouts for journaling. So that is called the square snippets. And we're almost done, guys. We have our greenery lane. What's cool about this is that these floral pieces here, these dies line up with this washi tape. Now, I haven't opened mine up yet. I don't want it all unrolling at this point, but it's not like the other where you had to tape it all down, put the full die on it, where you got great pieces, a ton of pieces. Here, this gives you the opportunity of just placing the single individual die on the individual floral pieces. So really cool. Looking forward to playing with that for you guys. And then we are back to Valentine's Day and love story. I did not buy the stamp set. I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. But I will share with you again. Here's the paper. Here's the sticker sheet that you have. It all of these collections come with coordinated cardstock. Here is again the exploring nature. So while we're back here, I already shared with you my page layouts, but let me share with you some of my cards that I created. And I don't know where. Maybe he was. I think he was. He was. In the last online exclusives, this guy here, but he is so cute. So I have two different classes coming that, oops, these are sliding off my table. So here is one of my card classes that is coming up. I'm using the doilies that are available. You'll get everything that you need. And again, obviously more details to follow on this card kit. And here, again, using our vellum, but love the way you can just tuck little flowers inside there in his arms. And then here is my other class. This is my craft along that's currently being promoted right now. It's featuring this new embossing folder that I'm going to share with you momentarily. Right, I heat embossed. You're going to get the ribbon that you need. You're going to get the doilies that you need, all the cardstock that you need to create these cards. And I go live on February 1st. Tentatively, it's February 1st. I'm going live, and we craft along together and create these cards. And then here, I love this, and I'm going to show you how you can get this bear in the reverse angle so that they're looking at each other. You got the little doily and the little heart love in between there. That says Happy Valentine's Day. And then this one here as well. And this is using some of our current specialty paper that is available. And I'm sorry, the name escapes me at this point. Valentine Kisses, that's it. Thank you, Sharon. You guys always have my back. So these are some more featured inspiration with more details to follow. Again, here is the Nature Walk Exploring. I did purchase this stamp set because I just think it's such a fun stamp set. Stay wild and free. It's a great big world out there. Hello Sunshine, Not Lost, Nature is My Happy Place, Best Day Ever. Perfect for scrapbook layouts. For those that enjoy stamping on their page layouts. Again, a great little sticker sheet here. That's available. And honestly, I do not know why I didn't get this yet. I did not get the sticker sheet. I got the paper, which I've already shared with you, but not the sticker sheet. Again, the beach time theme comes with the coordinating paper, your pattern paper here as well. Remember, there's puffy stickers that can coordinate with this if you're going to be designing on your own. And we have the all in a row embossing folder. I'm sorry, that is packed up, but it is so cute. We're going to be using that this weekend at my event. Our Sparkle Dot Essentials. Believe it or not, I've used them all already, right? I have to order more. But this is very, very cute. Very complementary with so much of the different papers that are out there. And then we have our mix up paper pack and our embossing folder that is our Stone and Vine embossing folder. I've already used this as well. I try to keep them in their clear plastics, but that's not always working very well for me. Let me see if I can come up with a this Stone and Vine 3D. It is such a cool looking embossing folder. So that's one thing with me. Show me an embossing folder, show me an embellishment, I'm all over it. I think I have purchased every single one. Very, very seldom do I not purchase an embossing folder. I love dry embossing and heat embossing. And then I haven't even opened this up yet, but our mixed up patterns. This again is a great generic paper that is probably one that you want just for all that extra accent pieces. And this I did not order originally. This came in, I did it after order of my pre-order. But fun Secret Sea diamond. I love this texture, kind of like a wood grain. And then our zigzag. Got a ton of paper in here. We got that splashed look, and then polka dots. They're soft pink polka dots. Some more stripes. Diamond pattern. Oh no, hang on tight on the YouTube if you guys are watching. I did get a disconnection, but I did say it already connected as well. And then here we go on our last piece. So you get a ton of paper, 12 sheets, and all double-sided. So that is the catalog of items that I have. I shared with you a ton of inspiration. This is a must-have for me. It is going in my shopping cart. And then here, Tammy and our swaps gave everybody an extra little, look how cute she made this little postcard with this stamp set, right? But it's also great as a accent for all of your envelopes, right? Easy to stamp right on. You can put some trees here. You can put some snowflakes here. Like, where did I just see that? I think you did it on your other card. But anyways, it's got some Christmas sayings on here, but birthday, happy mail, right? How fun is that? Little florals, some balloons. Very cute stamp set. And then we have our shell collecting, seashell, can't wait. I love the double stamping option on here. And that summer beach paper would look really great with this collection as well. And that's it. Oh, we have our Aspen Grove. So this has been really popular as well. Um, there's some, I've seen some techniques where they are masking and creating some really very fun looks. A lot of different blending on here. This is one that I'm like, I love it, but will I really use it? Do I have enough time to use it type of thing? But it is going to be popular, the Aspen Grove. And then our Prayers and Promises stamp set. I do have this. I love this stamp set. I have been asking for this type of a stamp set, one that I can easily stamp inside my card. I don't know about you, but when I have to write a sympathy card, I do always put a little note in there. But it's sometimes really hard to fill up the whole white space in the card. And just being able to put a small little message on the inside is perfect for me. So actually, I do have this, but it is packed up for this weekend's event. But I think that the Prayers and Promises stamp set is a must-have. So, oh, good. I'm glad it's all worked out for you. I'm so sorry. Can never understand streaming issues, but I'm glad I'm back. And if you go back to rewatch it, most likely none of the interruption will be there for YouTube. Don't ask me why. That's the way it is. Don't forget, for every time you place an order, you're going to get 10% rewards. Don't forget about my Row Rewards program, my PAR program. First quarter announcements will be going out in the next week or so. And don't forget about bonus days, right? So for every $50 right now that you spend, you're going to get a $5 coupon. Think about it, guys. That is 10%. Plus, you're getting 10% rewards on if you have an account with Stampin' Up! On a $25 order. And then you get to redeem all those coupons in February, starting February 2nd. So bonus days is hot and it's strong and it's going right now. How fabulous of them to offer that during a new catalog launch. Pretty amazing. So I am back up here. Thanks, you guys, so much for joining me. This went a little bit longer than normal, but I really had fun sharing with you all the inspiration. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Love having you guys tune in with me. So much appreciated. And I will be going live again next Tuesday. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy your weekend as well. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.